Sorry, I'm muted. Private Glade, hello. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It is almost 11. It is almost 11 p.m. But I really wanted to stream. Yeah, I really wanted to get to do a bit of this before, because I'm gonna be really busy. So yeah, here I am. I want to get through a bit of the story today, the new story. Just maybe like 2 hours or so, and then yeah, and then I'll probably try and continue tomorrow night and finish off the rest of the story. But yeah, things have been a bit crazy recently with the move and everything. If I sound tired, I am tired, but I'm also trying to speak quietly because it's quite late. I'm gonna do a 10 pull here on the standard. But yeah, yeah, new patch and everything. Exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff. Let's claim this. Let's yeah, there's not much else to it. I'm gonna I do intend to pull for seed and whale a little bit. I pre-whaled. Yeah. Oh, Deadly Assault resets too. Might save that for next week, but yeah, I do intend to do seed pulls, but I'm actually gonna wait until I finish the story and until I get to her when I do the agent story stream for her. That's when I'll do the pulls for her, because it is, you know, this stream is kind of late and kind of like just shoehorned in. So yeah, I didn't want to like do anything too crazy. Let's just enjoy a bit of story. Come vibe with me, you know, and whatnot. Yeah, I packed a little bit. Still got quite a bit to go. Tomorrow's gonna be really busy, but I think I should be able to get everything done until and then at nighttime or evening I should be able to stream again and hopefully finish the rest of the story. So yeah, we'll just do this quick daily shit, just grab all this stuff. I won't bother with HIA or anything. But then yeah, we'll go into the story. I do have a Bernice thing. I have a Bernice thing I need to claim. Her trust event. I sort of just like threw her into the trust thingy just to get some things done. Oh, craftable. Oh, tells you which ones are craftable. That's good. Craftable. Let's craft this. Craft a few things. That looks promising. The compass. That one. Alright. We're gonna sell some shit. We have way too many of these. Way too many of these. Alright. What else? Refined, paperweight. Clarity bell, there we go. Now, that's that. I really want to pool. I really want to pool. But we're gonna show some restraint. And that's gonna be its own stream. I wanna do I want to do a thing. There's a I have an upcoming 50-50. Huh? Seed Spring Extravaganza. You know what? You know what? Unlock soon. What's this? Agent story. Yeah, so, oh, that's the seed training shit. We will do this though. Let's do this. Okay. We'll save that. Let's do this. Let's try her out. Let's do trigger first. Get trigger done. We'll try her out and then we'll go to the story. Yeah, I want to try her with a Haramustle trigger team. I also want to try yeah. Yeah, I know how to play you.
Adjusting for wind.
Mm-hmm.
Show no mercy.
Over here.
Yep. Sharing the coordinates about another active the trigger basic attack on a shot. Whenever they hit enemies, an attack like consuming purge and no cooldown restriction. Yeah.
Target locked.
When this trigger doesn't consume purge.
Supporting position.
That triggers such a good agent.
Recalibrating. I'll pierce right through. Increase firepower. Fire support ready. You're in my sights.
Who's next?
Time to end on
Watch your back. Time to sharpen my claws.
I'll pierce right through. My bullets are one with the wind.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna. I'm probably gonna be a little quieter today. I don't want to be too loud.
Bye bye, suckers.
But I'll speak. Yeah, I'll probably try and do a bit of voiceover for the story. But yeah, I feel like I'm overdue a stream, so yeah. Okay. Well, wait, what's next? What's next? Seed. Here we go. Very exciting, very exciting. The attack type teammate with the highest additional attack is in the Seed's Vanguard. To use on the X special attack, it applies direct strike status to the Vanguard. When the Vanguard uses the EX special attack, it applies Onslaught to Seed. So EX special on one, EX special on the other. And then we want them both active, and then they gain Besiege. What does Besiege do? Oh my gosh, so cool.
Here comes the big one.
Press to launch, and then... Okay. What does Besiege do? Seed recovers steel charge and hitting enemies, and shield the Vanguard's energy, additional shield charges, current burst energy. It's basically when they attack. Vanguard's downfall, massive damage. Oh, oh, that's cool. Okay, so she's pretty it's pretty straightforward actually.
Here I come. Hey. Leave it to seed. It'll be a-okay.
I like that they use Nekomata for this. Then it's like, hey, you guys can bring out Nekomata.
Need a shower? It's raining shells.
It is raining shells.
Lock on.
Hey, Senior.
Oh, this is cool.
I'm up. Lucky you, you're next. And the winner is me. Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Oh, you can hold it to. Okay.
Full speed ahead, Senior.
Okay, she's really cool.
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
Oh, she is really cool. What the hell? What the hell? I love this character. What the hell? She's simpler than it sounds. All the text makes it sound confusing. Very nice. Good shit. That's some good shit. That's some good shit. Let's check out her thing first.
Wanna hear a summer story?
Where is she? There she is.
Seed at your service.
Cool. Animations. I like this character. So, how do you max this out? The attack character, restore 2 energy to the Vanguard. That'll be really good for Haramasa. Yeah, this is gonna be really good for my electric team.
You know,
Let's check out her.
really like your
Let's check out her mindscapes. Mindscape 1. It can be trained. I can see it's just to 100. Okay. Again, 1 chance to quickly release. 40-20 in the battlefield ultimate. Using ultimate. Crit damage at 30%. I think it was her M2 that was really nice. Ignores 20% of defense. After continue 16 using too many energy, extend the duration of the skill and was released. Okay. Every 5 energy consumed, it does more damage. That's really cool. M3 is probably just the basic. Yep. M4, what's M4? Besiege status buff is active. That's more generation rate. Ultimate damage increases with doing that. That's alright. C3 damage at 50 at M6. When using basic attack, fires 3 additional laser beams. Ooh, each 165% of attackers damage. Trigger once every 3 seconds. Set trigger.
You know, I really like your scent.
Trigger. But yeah, that bang boot is also really cute. Where is he? What's his name? Mercury? He's also really cute. I don't know if I'll pick him up. At least 2 defense force characters in his squad and an agent do an aftershock his next active skill. I don't know if I'll pick him up because I don't plan to pick up Orphe. This I'll probably still stick with Plug Boo for this one. Even Snap is still good, but I'll probably stick with Plug Boo for that team. As much as I like Mercury. As much as I like him.
Enough.
I do like Gulliver though, but I'm not gonna activate his additional. Hmm.
Wada wada.
Yeah, I'll think on it. I'll think on it. We'll see. Let's go to story. Go to story. Mel seems to have something to say. Mel's looking over a message from someone, her face turning serious. The kind of look that says, "Here comes another tough job. Your proxy instincts are telling you to turn and walk away." Why, it's perfect timing. Bad timing. I mean, I sent a message earlier saying, "Give me a call when both your siblings are together." An official message from the mage means something big is about to happen. Should we contact him right away? Stimulated signals from city administration associated with secondly hearing white noise. A familiar image and voice emerge from the audio-visual device.
Hey kids, I trust you've been well. The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared, and since Wi-Fi Peninsula is also a major production area for porcelain ore, I imagine the air quality there isn't so great.
Yeah, compared to the air quality issue.
Isn't the spreading miasma more worrying than the air quality itself? Do you have any plans to address it, Mr. Mayor?
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to start with
What happened to the music?
before diving into the main topic.
Oh, right.
But enough small talk. I'm calling about the continued threat of the miasma and the danger still posed by the Exaltists. Miasma is a natural byproduct within the Hollows, a unique form of ether that causes more severe corruption effects than ordinary ether, producing even more powerful ethereals and sacrifices. That's nothing new to you two, Phaethon, but the miasma raging within Lemnian Hollow has far exceeded what natural seepage could produce.
It's all because of the Exaltists. They've been using miasma to research and create sacrifices. And now miasma is spreading rampantly within the Hollow.
That's right. From thwarting the Exaltists' plan to seize control of Wi-Fi Peninsula to dismantling Porcelumex, everything you've done has surely dealt a major blow to the Exaltists' influence in the region.
Kill a stink, you have to cut off the head.
But the Exaltists' actions are still harming the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula, and the miasma in Lemnian Hollow shows no sign of letting up.
Which brings me to the reason I'm troubling you both this time. The opportunity to root out that evil once and for all has finally arrived. Porcelumex's co-chief executive officer, Ferox, secretly allied with the Exaltists to carry out unlawful hollow experiments, seriously
it's coming back to me now.
interests of Wi-Fi Peninsula's citizens and businesses. I'll spare you all the official jargon, but in short, Porcelumex's influence and control over Wi-Fi Peninsula have been significantly restricted. But investigations and operations by the city government in Wi-Fi Peninsula are still being hindered because another major player has rolled in.
Oh,
A defense force unit, led by Major General
Alright.
Lorenz, has been deployed to Wi-Fi Peninsula over the past few days, imposing temporary military control to
Lorenz.
investigate Porcelumex and contain the Exaltist threat.
the defense force?
The defense force wasn't involved with the issues in Wi-Fi Peninsula before, so why'd they show up now?
Wi-Fi Peninsula is a key porcelain production area after all, and has always been a highly
That's right.
contested prize amongst the city's various official powers. Besides,
I like this
protecting
dude's
the
voice.
city, everyone is eager to claim a bigger share of the wealth and influence it provides. Major General Lorenz is no easygoing man. Ruthless would be the
Ruthless.
mildest way to describe him when it comes to achieving his goals. According to my sources, he has a close personal relationship with Porcelumex's other co-chief executive officer,
Lucro.
and the two often work together. With Ferox's downfall, Lucro secured Lorenz's support by offering him a share of Wi-Fi Peninsula's interests. Having the backing of a Defense Force Major General would greatly benefit his dealings with Intox.
Can we get rid of
Sounds like a power game between
Ferox
Tops and the
and
defense force.
Lucro?
But where exactly is this opportunity to take out the Exaltist remnants?
According to the action plan the Defense Force submitted to the city, eradicate the Exaltists sits at the top of their agenda. That's also their most legitimate reason for deploying to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Of course, I don't believe Lorenz is only there to dutifully protect the city, But with poor Lumex and the Defense Force already muddying the waters, a heavy-handed move by the municipal government could turn the conflict into a turf war over interests. I won't pretend I'm above it all, but I do believe that protecting the citizens' safety is more important than short-term gains. That's why neither the city government nor Yunquay Summit can act directly this time. But for you, Phaethon...
It's time for the protagonist to take the stage.
Yes. Phaethon, a legend among proxies, an outlaw of the underground, the last disciple of a secret research institute, Mayor Mayflower's wondrous right hand, the one who saved the Void Hunter from the brink of collapse. It's my time to shine again, right?
To be honest, I won't need all those people helping me. But you're right. It's time for the protagonist to take the stage.
Yes, it is.
I
You're damn
spotted
right
the
it
Obol
is.
squad on the Defense Force's unit roster. I've heard of their past exploits, and some of their members have had both professional and personal dealings with you. I believe they could be a trustworthy source of support. Their commanding officer this time is Miss Isolde, who worked with you during the investigation into the Exaltists and Porcelumex. I assume you're already well acquainted with her.
So, we'll be taking part in the operation against the Exaltists as proxies working with the Defense Force?
Exactly. But the title proxy won't fly in the Defense Force's operational report. You'll be introduced as special holotech advisors and the Mayor's special envoy for military operations during your visit with the Defense Force.
Right.
Sorry, official organizations do love to make up long and difficult to remember titles, but sometimes those titles can come in handy. Though I have to say, the ones you came up with a moment ago did sound a lot
cooler. There's still no lead on our teacher yet.
By the way, we came across a few scattered clues about our teacher in the last mission, but we still didn't make any real headway.
There's still no solid intel on Miss Carol Arna, but within the limits permitted by the Defense Force, you're still free to pursue her whereabouts as you see fit. I've already informed the Defense Force and Miss Isolde in advance. The specific plans and arrangements will be up to you two to discuss with Isolde and Obol Squad. Well, I have official duties to attend to, and you both have an important mission ahead.
Let's keep it brief.
Once again,
Thank you, sir.
best of luck.
Thank you very kindly, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Mayflower. Mayflower. Taking on the assault is the Defense Force. Looks like this job won't be easy. I hope I don't run into any annoying people. But hey, get a team with Obol Squad again. Silver 11 and Trigger will be happy to see you too, right, Wise? And of course, a couple of new acquaintances we've crossed paths with before. But before heading out, maybe we should let Yusha and Shifu and the others know? Alright. Hello, wife. I've been expecting you, Wise. Don't give me that Yusha and Shifu is all-knowing look. I only knew because the mayor contacted me in advance. It seems that really is why you're here. Yunquay Summit is on good terms with the mayor, so he can't get directly involved in Defense Force affairs, which means I have no choice but to send my talented student. Leave it to your disciple. Shaming the sect is the least of your worries. The Exalters play dirty, and the Defense Force throws its weight around. You're neither skilled enough nor strong enough to deal with either of them alone. That's why you have to act with the utmost caution. Your own safety has to come first before you try to help anyone else. Alright, Sweetbane Temple isn't going anywhere. Get a good night's rest here tonight and go take care of what you need to do. Remember, everything the light touches is ours. If you get into any trouble out there, just give me Shifu's name. Alright. Carefully cover HD, blah, 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 brothers and sisters. What is that? Oh, that's the story thing. Oh, yeah. No advanced screening. We're finishing the main story first, and then we're gonna... Yeah, okay. Let's go to my reminded coordinates in the Lemnian Hollow. Alright. We're meeting them in the Hollow. Alright, let's go. Chapter 3. Do not go gentle into that. Good night. In a dream made from electric impulses and numerical signals in Magus's memory. I love this comic book kind of, all these scenes whenever it's kind of goes comic booky.
The Hollow hit City Center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't hold for long.
My face just froze.
I knew you couldn't count on Helios's warning systems.
Doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
Hold on, let me restart my
The
VTube
track
studio.
we're guarding this time is a key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid. This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right behind us. We must hold the line.
Magus, you're late today?
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us.
That's Magus?
Still, they've got a point. Tardiness is unacceptable, soldier.
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad assembled.
Agamemnon.
Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup. Obsidian Division, Agamemnon Squad, requesting backup.
Oh.
Fall back, Orpheus.
Fall back. No.
Orpheus?
No, we have to kill it. Whatever it takes.
Get back! I'm from Yunkoi Summit.
Oh,
We'll hold the line from here. You can fall back now, comrades.
wait, it's...
Everyone. We can still save them. And the civilians.
It's Shi Yuan's
they're
sister.
Right behind us. We can't back down.
Is that the Ching Wing sword?
We cannot fall back. So, is this the end? Revenge. Against what? The Hollow? Against everything. I've already lost everything.
Isolde.
Captain? Captain Magus? Nagus?
I'm so confused.
Nagus, were you dreaming again?
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Meta School to enlist, Orphe.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times. Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all
So
the
this
time.
Magus is a construct of the real Magus.
It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty, and stop eavesdropping on me.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never listen to you sleep talking again. But given how you're always right behind me, it's kinda hard not to overhear.
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnostic mode.
Yes,
That's
Captain
one way to put it.
Magus. I swear, I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever that was during self-diagnostic mode again.
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I mean, my self-diagnostic ran longer than expected. It feels like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs superstitious too?
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've got that I can actually
Fair
rely
enough, man.
on.
That's fair enough, Magus.
Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operational briefing, Orphe.
Yes, Captain Magus.
So when Orphe goes to have a shower, what happens? Does Magus disconnect or... Captain Magus, squad member Orphe, I've been waiting here for you. You left the sniper to wait here all alone? That's not how an assault trooper should operate, Orphe. Look at Seed and Minnesota and Soldier 11. So this music. Oh, I know this place. I know this place. Damn, look at Orphe. Look. Let's appreciate. She's got like a nice coat, nice jacket. I like the mechanical parts on the tail towards the base. I actually don't know how much of this tail is mechanical and organic. It's probably all mechanical, to be honest. We'll see. Maybe she's, I don't know. Maybe it'll be explained. She got the she got them battle combat boots. Pretty cool. Got the combat booty as well. If you know, look at the combat booty, but not a bad design. Not a bad design. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. The members of Obol got gathered around the command table.
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tactical details for the raid on the Exaltis stronghold. Thanks to previous infiltration ops and documents from Porcelumex, we've gathered intel on several key Exaltis communication hubs within the Hollow. However, we still need more detailed intel on the exact location of their headquarters and the distribution of their personnel. Therefore, before the main force advances into the Hollow to launch a full sweep, we will deploy several elite squads to their comms outposts within the Hollow for recon. The first shot of this battle will be fired by Obol. The results you achieve will be critical to the success of the operations that follow.
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Captain Magus, remember to use proper ranks during operations.
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad habits.
Magus? Captain, you were the one lecturing me about that just this morning.
Brad, don't bring that up.
After all this time, we finally get to fight side by side again, Isolde. Colonel.
Ma'am, I heard for this operation, a special envoy from the city government will be assisting Obol Squad. Is that confirmed?
Yeah, Trigger was just telling me we've got a super capable,
I think I get it.
trustworthy friend.
The original Magus was the one in the who was
right.
disabled in the wheelchair in that dream.
From the city government joining
This
us
is a
as
construct
technical
of that
advisor
Magus.
to assist Obol Squad in the operation. Per the agreed arrangements, our guest will meet you all inside the Hollow.
Who's the guest? Guest? We got a guest? Who the guest? Budapest? No, Budapest. Guest.
The Exaltists have long plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds.
Dylan, hello.
Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base.
Oh, that's cool.
Blitz Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation codename Blitz and Aegis.
Blitz and
Obol
Aegis.
Squad, gear up and get ready.
Dido and Anus.
Obol Squad reporting in.
He stepped in the shower with socks on. He fell in the shower. No. No. Hold on, let me check mine. So unlucky to the unborn children are unlucky to do good. When they're off-field, they unleash aftershocks. Yep, I get it.
Squad in position.
Agent Squad, report your position. Do you copy?
Copy, Captain Magus. Agent reporting in.
We're en route with the chopper. ETA 20 minutes.
Okay, there they are.
Landing at Blitz Squad 3 o'clock.
Good, fuck them kids.
Primary objective, rendezvous with the mayor's envoy.
Must be someone pretty important if they've got Obol Squad handling the pickup.
No, she's an off-field attacker.
But also a very nice person.
Oh, so what sort of person are they exactly?
Love seeds.
Let's save the chit-chat for after the mission. Stay focused on the battle. The envoy and escort team are inside the building up ahead.
There he is, same eyes.
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Now, let me take a look at Colonel Isolde's intel report. Captain Magus, this is the Special Hollow Technology Consultant, the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations, as well as the...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many people are we talking about here?
Just call me Lord Phaethon.
You can call me Lord Phaethon. I'm only kidding. I thought that might lighten the mood. Just call me Proxy.
So this is the amazing Mr. Phaethon that Trigger and Soldier 11 were talking about. Turns out you're actually pretty down to earth.
I know who you are. You must be the infamous Phaethon they mentioned, right?
Yep.
Trigger was definitely talking about the renowned Mr. Phaethon.
Usually, only heroic characters are described as renowned.
Renowned.
For villains, it would be...
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy about having a proxy join up with Obol Squad. I'm an old-timer who plays by the rules. No dramatic backstory, no need for wild adventures like the younger ones. So I've rarely had dealings with anyone outside the military. Especially someone from, well...
The underworld.
The underworld, like you.
That's thanks you for the compliment. That's pretty cool.
A hero working from the dark side, protecting the city in secret. I have to admit,
Batman.
That sounds pretty cool.
Sure, I've heard stories of your accomplishments, but don't mistake that for me seeing you as a hero. Everyone walking the city has their own purpose, especially someone with a complicated background like you. But I hope your goals won't interfere with Obol's mission, or violate the Defense Force's principles. Otherwise...
If what you call your principles are genuinely just, and your aim is to protect others, then I'd say we're on the same side.
I hope so.
Villain or not.
Whether I'm a villain or a hero, let's keep our focus on the mission. After all, we're still deep inside the Hollow, surrounded by Exaltists.
Salt.
Regardless of your position, if you get things done, that's not bad in my book.
Next, I'll briefly outline the mission objectives and explain the role that Phaethon will play in this operation.
Have faith.
As an expert Hollow guide, or a proxy, Phaethon will use the current map intel and Hollow data to chart the most efficient route for us, Obol Squad. At the same time, we'll provide cover for Phaethon as the proxy collects Hollow data and monitors the changes and activity of the miasma.
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military. Can a proxy with no combat experience really handle such an operation?
You doubt my
Captain
abilities.
Magus, according to the intel report and squad member accounts, the proxy has combat experience working alongside Trigger and Soldier 11. Sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. That's how Soldier 11 described the proxy. I don't think we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both Trigger and Soldier 11 outside of our own squad members.
If no other squad members,
You have like 4 squad
Isolde
members.
have any objections. That wraps up the mission briefing. Don't fall behind, Proxy.
Alright. Ooh, Exalted, hello.
There are more enemies than we expected.
Give the front line to me.
Aegis Squad, report your status.
Counter!
Aegis Squad, come in.
Oh no. Still no response.
Electromagnetic interference is pretty common in hollows.
Mercury.
Enemy reinforcements just keep coming.
This squad is pinned down. Now, Aegis Squad, do you copy?
Enemy reinforcements spotted to the northwest.
Aegis Squad.
Seed and the others should be okay, right?
It should be fine.
The fastest way to restore comms is to disable the nearby jamming devices.
Feels like the miasma around us is getting thicker.
Ether activity is rising around us. Keep an eye out for stronger enemies.
Am I keeping up, Captain?
Orphe feels weird. I don't know what it is. Orphe feels weird. I mean, I'm playing with Soldier 11. Soldier 11's lackluster.
We're circling right above the enemy, Captain.
Searching for the mission target.
It's seed time. It's exact force hit, dodge categories, there's a hold, a press, or a falling pedal slaughter. Sufficient steel charge after falling pedals, so sees falling pedals down. Oh, yeah, okay.
Aegis Squad has reached the LZ. Blitz Squad, do you copy?
Oh god, this patch is making my PC lag.
Comms seem to be jammed. Is Seed Senior's comm system still working?
No, the speaker's all buzzy with static.
Let's clear the nearby enemies first, then regroup with the Captain ASAP. I wonder if the proxy, the envoy and the Captain have met safe.
The envoy.
The area's all clear now. All those annoying.
Jam a switch.
Aegis Squad, come in.
Loud and clear, Captain.
We just shut down the enemy's jamming equipment. Show no mercy.
Oh god, the lag.
Aegis Squad, are there any ether transmission terminals inside the control room?
The target.
Roger. New objective. Shut down the ether transmission system.
Alright, where is it? Where is it? Oh, here. That's it. Okay. Typically transmission goes still.
Remote support.
Ooh.
In position.
Hell yeah. Ooh, what is that?
The ether transmission system has been shut down.
Great. That cuts off the supply of miasma.
Next, we eliminate Blitz
Orphe has a
Squad.
quick
Finish
assist.
clearing out the remaining enemies.
Those things look like coffins. They're kind of creepy.
Obscura. And that is all this bound to be suspicious. I felt something ominous too. Are you saying the Defense Force has some information on it? You get the intel when you need to know. For now, let's keep moving. Alright. Yeah, I don't like Magus. Fuck Magus. What a bitch. I like Orphe, but I don't like Magus. She's still like edgy and mean for no reason.
The unknown device. Now analyzing. Network communication structure detected.
These devices are interconnected, probably forming part of a larger equipment array. By cracking part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
Looks like Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
You're amazing, Proxy.
You're not secretly hacking into my brain while I'm asleep, are you?
I mean, I could.
Hey, come on. I'm a professional. I have standards.
Wait, I want to go up there.
Communication structure analysis 50% complete.
I feel like I'm not meant to go here, but it's for fun. Oh. Why does this feel so sluggish compared to the other Bangbu minigames? But I could also be overthinking it, so there's that. That's it? I don't need to do anything crazy? Nothing crazy? What's that? Alright. Where to?
Those are ether reactors made by Porcelumex. To be honest.
Impulse fuck. I'll probably have to come back here outside of the story. It's so interesting how Magus is connected to, like, is it actually a tail or is it just the construct that's because it kind of looks like it's attached to a spine. It's weird. I hope we get info during the story.
Captain, put me in.
It's our turn to burn.
Let's get him away. Just jump over, bro.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
Up the tower?
The mission went without a hitch. Great work, everyone.
And thanks to the envoy for all his hard work, too.
You all carried the operation. I was just doing my duty.
Duty. Hello. I love how Seed Senior just jumps in.
Huh?
But I've been waiting for this character Seed for quite a while now.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
You're Seed, right? It's been a while. We met briefly during the Porcelumex inspection.
I remember. Oh, Seed Senior says he remembers too. Shh, he's
She winked.
right now, so he can't talk to you himself. But according to Seed Senior, you're someone who can be trusted. Someone worth trusting. Well, to be honest, it was Trigger and Soldier 11 who told Seed Senior first. And then Seed Senior told me.
Who's Seed Senior?
Seed Senior. Is that the name of your mech?
He's not a mech. Seed Senior is an intelligent construct, totally different from exoskeleton-based vehicles like mechs. You carry the same scent as me, Proxy. You must be quite knowledgeable in this field.
Just
Did
like
you attend classes
Eos.
properly back in school, Proxy?
Yeah.
Strictly speaking, I never really went to a typical school.
Sounds like a lie.
Well,
You two have quite a unique way of talking.
You're not much better. I was about to say, you're not much better, Soldier 11.
The Defense Force, or rather, Obol Squad's comms channel, also seems to be tuned to a pretty unusual frequency.
Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
The proxy wasn't complimenting us, Soldier 11. You dummy.
You dummy.
Being able to tune into both Seeds and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time, I have to say...
Obol Squad is just full of misfits.
Wavelength? Are Seed and Soldier 11 intelligent constructs too?
Still, winning over these girls might be easy. But as the commanding officer, I have to assess you with the utmost caution.
Bruh.
All right, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. Let's not forget, we're still in the middle of a battlefield here. Although we've tracked down the Exaltists' communication outpost, it seems all that's left are supplies they didn't have time to evacuate with. We came up empty on both the location of the Exaltists' main base and the research data you were looking for, Proxy.
Time for the proxy's magic to shine.
Move such a large amount of supplies in a short time would be through spatial fissures. The Exaltists have been operating in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. They must have access to fissure coordinates unknown to the Defense Force. But no one knows the labyrinths of hollows better than Phaethon.
Phaethon's scales are like magic. Sounds way more impressive than a carrot.
Yeah, fuck carrots.
Sounds pretty mysterious. Anyway, you're confident you can catch up with them, right?
They won't be able to escape.
I got this. Inside those devices.
Cutscene.
Those are all sacrifices?
Seed, confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets. There's 8 in total.
Oh, this is cool. They just spring to action.
6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 0. Now we're all clear.
Nice.
Obol Squad. All enemies eliminated.
Amid the thunderstorms, heavy machinery and shrill, hysterical screams. Seed brings in the Exaltus captives.
The rambling old man is a little Seed's trophy.
The final sacrifice is about to begin.
That's the thing about sacrifices. There is no final sacrifice.
Do all the Exaltists talk like this? It's really hard to understand.
Seed, make him shut up.
Foolish unbelievers!
With the feet?
Hey, Seed Senior. You've got to be careful with how you treat prisoners.
They've done more than enough harm. Being gentle isn't exactly a priority.
That's true. That's how the Exaltists operate.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to the Creator, which often drives them to act unpredictably. Even if they act in the shadows without rhyme or reason, the miasma remains essential to them. If we follow that trail, it could very well be the weakness that brings them down.
These so-called fanatics are nothing more than villains who treat ether as a deadly poison corrupting New Eridu, aiding and abetting its destruction. Let's see if they stay so devoted when confronted with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers.
Yep.
Calm down, Captain Magus. As vile as the Exaltists are, not every member is guilty. Many innocent civilians were deceived into joining. In other words, not every Exaltist member deserves to be met with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers.
We've hardly caught anyone yet, and you're already defending them?
Well,
I know how to throw around grand quotes too. Like no snowflake in an avalanche ever feels responsible. You're awfully sympathetic towards these scumbags. Perhaps because you're one of them?
Enough! Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander Isolde's temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon. Specifically, the section designated for Magus.
Huh? How come no one told me about it?
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale. That's what you taught us, Captain Magus.
Yeah, that's right, bitch.
I don't consider them a comrade. At least not yet.
I don't consider you a comrade.
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other or simply partners with our own suspicions, let's stick to our duties, Captain Magus.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Phaethon.
There's a critical piece of intel that needs immediate attention. What just emerged from the Obscura is a bioweapon created by the Exaltists, known as a sacrifice. These Obscura and the factories that produce them are scattered throughout Lemnian Hollow.
No, not just Lemnian Hollow. According to the data from Porcelumex and the intel Commander Isolde has gathered, there are a large number of Obscura placed throughout Yfei Peninsula.
What the fuck?
300 of them.
Over 300? Not even the entire Obsidian Division could deal with that many monsters.
The entire Obsidian Division would just
I see where this is going.
We have to get this information to Command immediately.
I see where this is going.
Actions may be far more dangerous than we had anticipated.
Those Obscura I'm gonna activate at some point. Maybe in the later patch. A later story, and our existing characters are gonna be in Yfei Peninsula and help fight them off. Yeah.
No, that's not right. Although I did come across Obscura shards tainted with sacrifice energy, there's still no solid evidence to confirm that all Obscura have sacrifices in them. The Obscura devices I saw on Phylum Heights didn't all carry traces of sacrifice energy either.
That's what we think.
More importantly, creating a creature as powerful as the sacrifices would require an unimaginable amount of ether. There's no way the Exaltists have access to such an immense supply of ether and miasma.
Well,
but it would have destroyed New Eridu long ago.
Phew. Good thing the bad guys we're dealing with this time aren't that powerful.
Yet.
Hey, did you two completely forget that courage is a soldier's greatest virtue?
Captain, didn't you say that kind of talk is just something generals say to sound impressive?
Yep.
The proxy has a point. But there's definitely something suspicious about the Obscura and Yfei Peninsula.
Yeah, Magus is the point now.
We need to organize thorough inspections and patrols as soon as possible. Obsidian Division has already mobilized outside Lemnian Hollow. Those Exaltist rats will soon meet their end.
Watch out for a last-ditch counterattack. They won't go down.
Last stand is often the most ferocious. Everyone, stay sharp and proceed with caution.
After spending over a decade in the military, I understand that all too well.
What Captain Magus meant to say was, thanks for the heads up, Proxy.
Thank you.
That's not what I meant.
In the depths of the Lemnian Hollow, even the Proxy's eyes couldn't pierce the darkness. Oh shit, it's Sarah. The military's operation. Oh, she's glitching. She's glitching. She's glitching. To provide cover for the Overseer's ritual, every action leads us close to meeting our Lord. Everything for the Creator, Lady Sarah. Our mission is to buy time. Sacrifices are inevitable. Fortunately, the Defense Force isn't exactly driven by the noble duty they claim to uphold. As long as the Overseer completes the ritual, then we've already won. May the Creator refine you. May the Creator refine me. May the Force be with you. I want a cutscene, but the Obsidian Division has temporarily taken over Sea Gaze Road as our base of operations. This will be our staging area for the upcoming mission. But there seems to be way more people at the base today. Probably some sort of operation being coordinated. Anyway, let's report back to Isolde first. Hi, Seed.
All in all, the scouting mission was a success. Obol squad took no casualties. Against our firepower, those Exaltus lunatics didn't stand a chance. It's honestly baffling how
Why is the word
HSL
casualty?
public security got completely outplayed.
What's so
by the
casual
Exaltists.
about
Their actions are chaotic,
damage
like any strategy. Though credit goes to
and
Commander
loss?
Isolda's flawless planning.
The proxy was amazing too. Just like Trigger and Soldier 11 said. And just like all those rumors on Internet.
Huh? Orphe, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like Internet behind my back?
Internet.
Calm down, Captain Magus. What you've dealt with so far are just the Exaltus scattered remnants.
I know. We already have the hollow coordinates for the Exaltus base. I'm not worried about a head-on clash. What worries me are those Obscura and the sacrifice creatures.
Maybe we should investigate him.
Leave the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You focus on the mission inside the Hollow. You can't just grasp at weeds. You have to dig out the roots. All this might just be a diversion by the Exaltists.
It could very
By the
well
way,
likely be just a diversion.
I heard your performance in the Hollow was top-notch as always. How's working with Obol? Has Captain Magus been giving you any trouble?
Every bit of trouble. Every single time Magus opens their mouth. Captain Magus said... Nah, I'll be nice.
I'll have to think about that. I do remember Captain Magus saying that Phaethon is a villain who should be dealt with using 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade high energy lasers.
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy. I'm a straight shooter.
Got it. Looks like the temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon doesn't really hold much sway over Captain Magus.
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough. Please don't punish Captain Magus.
Wolfie, don't take the blame. Don't take the blame.
She's not the most soft-spoken, but Captain Magus and the squad have been doing their best to support me, and her military-grade high-energy laser is definitely reassuring.
All right. Without the proxy support, our operation wouldn't have gone this smoothly.
I guess this is the part where old grudges melt away and everyone makes nice.
Everyone makes nice.
But if you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy? Why not join the military, earn a proper rank, and truly protect New Eridu?
What makes you think I'm settling, Magus? What's so dishonorable about it?
What's so dishonorable about it? The work we do in the shadows brings us closer to the light than many of those who stand in it.
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Proxy. How many unqualified civilians have you led straight into danger within the Hollows? And how many shady Hollow Raiders have you guided to dirty money?
Let's say 0. I'm not that kind of proxy.
You're right, Captain Magus. The underworld does have its dark side, but a lot of people.
Why is this pissed?
They have to avoid the light and just try to survive in the shadows. And this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled with nothing but righteous heroes? Is your defense force really so perfect? Every single person?
You...
All right, kids, enough bickering. The only villain here is the grumpy old Isolde.
Foreshadowing.
You're all brave, shining heroes, okay?
Foreshadowing.
Looks like the captain got shut down by Commander Isolde again.
I'm actually really tired. I might call it soon.
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids. Looks like we're all in the same class now.
This concludes the briefing. Proxy. Major General Lorenz has expressed interest in meeting you. Would you...
Okay.
The Major General wants to see me?
Relax.
That doesn't give me any bit of a comfort. No, it does not. But yeah, Offie's design is really interesting. A tail is its own entity. And then you got Nikkei over here. Soldier 11 is Soldier 11. Seed, she looks like a hospital patient, but I love it. I love that. Team cleanup. Oh, that's right, the new disk drives. Yeah, I'm really tired. I think I'm gonna just call it. I'll try and continue this tomorrow night. Probably earlier if I can. But yeah, let's not do anything too crazy. We're gonna raid Toroshi. We're gonna raid Toroshi, and then we're gonna call it. Yeah. So there we go. It sucks that I really wanna stream more, but it's been rough, especially these past few months, because I've had to pick up extra responsibilities at work, and then with the move and everything. But hopefully things level out a bit, and I'm not be as tired. Or maybe might still just be as tired since I wake up at fuck ass hours. But hopefully things get better, and I can get into a more regular stream cycle schedule. We'll see when I'm in a new place. But yeah, I'll definitely try and stream tomorrow. I do want to get through the story before the move if possible, which is basically just only have tomorrow, but also I need to pack and do a lot tomorrow, so we'll see. But if not, it'll be roughly a week and a half from now. A week and a bit. Yeah. On that note, have a good night, a good day, and as always, good luck. Short stream, but a stream nonetheless, and I managed to do what I wanted, just a little story. Yeah, alright, good night.